Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Another Marvel Legends BAF Build-A-Figure review. This is the Sentinel. I picked up complete and loose without having to buy the other figures. Wasn't going to get him, but I thought, you know what, for my sci-fi verse, it could work. And my impressions, looks really cool, but these spindly joints I'm not convinced about. So I'll have a look at articulation and so forth in a moment. Sculpt wise, pretty good. I quite like that. That seems a bit simple in certain places, but it does have this really sort of unique, menacing look about it. I like that. Color paint apps, basic but work, you know, very robotic as you'd expect, but it does work. I think this is a pretty cool looking BAF. Okay, let's look at articulation. So we have 3 heads, each has a ball on the head and the ball on the actual neck part that does plop into here. But if you move the neck part via the balls you just saw, they can pop out quite easily. In fact, this one's not going to go in too easily, so I can push very, very hard, and I don't want to do that just at that moment. Okay, good enough for now. Shoulders, let's have a look. Not getting a lot of movement on the shoulders here. Well, he gets to about, not quite flat, but pretty decent. Bicep bend, single bicep joint, but he does get over 90 degrees, which is fantastic. Hands, there's no bicep swivel, but there is a turn from the elbow joint. And also, if I put his arms flat, he can't go all the way around because the shoulder sort of pad from Dynasty, from Dallas there, gets in the way. Hands, wrists, hands circle all the way, and it's wave articulation on both hands. And his fingers are rather flexible, and he's not made for holding things, which is a bit unfortunate. Waist and trunk, this will be interesting. He can go forwards and backwards. There's no real side to side, but he can turn. There's no waist turn from the lower part. Hips, not particularly far. Forwards is fantastic and backwards is amazing, so he can do a full front splits. He has a thigh twist, he has a double kneecap, really skinny legs, so look how tight he gets in that, that's phenomenal. And the knees feel quite stiff, ankles feel a touch loose. He gets a really good tippy toe. Here's dorsiflexation, here's Michael Jackson, not so great, look at the weight trying to fall over. And his feet, do they turn or not? They should do. Okay, so his feet swivel out and they swivel in. Now the issue I'm seeing here is the ankles for the forwards and backwards seem to be a touch on the loose side, and he's top heavy, so he wants to fall over, so that is going to be an issue. Okay, he's okay there. He came with this. I'm not sure if that's what he comes with originally. So some sort of electric shock power thingy. Looks all right. Looks pretty cool. Not my favourite of the BAFs I've got. Let's try pose him in an action pose. See if we can do anything with an action pose. Let me see. Let's try a sort of a superhero pose. Now he is really top heavy. This is the only thing that I'm really worried about. But actually, he's going to fall over. That was pretty fast and not too bad, all things considered. A bit more time, I can get him to stand up in a pose like this or stand a pose like this. So that is better than I thought it would be, if I'm fair, if I'm honest. But again, you see, he's so top heavy, he wants to fall out of these poses quite rapidly, which is a shame. But still, it's quite easy to get an action pose. In fact, I would say it's probably easier to balance him in an action pose than it is standing up. Okay, let's compare him to a couple more BAFs. So I will use the 2 big BAFs that I've got quite recently as well. So I picked up the other day Abomination, and Abomination is bigger, but he is still big. Even Abomination is huge, he is still big. Scales well. And let's look at, I hope he switched the videos for you. And also here I've got from Avengers Endgame. Is it Endgame or was it the other one, the Infinity Gauntlet? I forget. Colt Obsidian. And he does scale with them, but I feel he should be bigger. I like him. Again, he'll be switched the videos. I like him. I like this Sentinel. I think it looks pretty cool. He'll be in my 118 sci-fi verse. Probably the ruler of my androids, of which I've got loads. Yeah, pretty cool. I may do some paint work on him. So I think he's a pretty nice figure. I just wish those ankles were slightly stiffer. Other than that, he is a decent, very decent figure. Very decent BAF builder figure. I think worth picking one up loose if you can find one. I'll stick some links from eBay UK and eBay USA in the video description, so you can look there and maybe get a bargain. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I'm signing out saying please like, share and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more Awesome Action Toy videos for you. Stay happy collecting and check out the rest of my content for more Awesome Action Toy reviews of 112 scale, 118 scale, other scales and lots of different genres. Bye bye.